Hi folks, hope you're doing okay. Yeah. What just crossed my mind is, why would anyone ever fear death? Yeah. Well, because when you think about it, if when you die it's all over and there's nothing else, okay. It not only means that death doesn't matter, it means that life doesn't matter. Because whatever you do, it doesn't really matter. A lot of people think, oh, people will actually remember you and it means it matters. No, it doesn't. Because after 100 years, people won't remember you at all. Well, most people won't be remembered at all after 100 years. So, yeah. Well, people who lived 200 years ago, do we remember all of them? No. Do we remember most of them? No. No, so if there's nothing coming afterwards, then I've said before, what is the point? Because whatever you're doing is just like a piece of ash from a fire in the wind. That's all you are. Yeah, if this is it, then that's basically what you are. And yeah. Yeah, but if that's the case, why fear it? There is no point in any way, shape or form in fearing something which, well, can you do anything about it? Well, that's why basically, if there is heaven and hell, then you can do something about it. You can learn about it and learn how to go to heaven and learn how to go to hell. So therefore, you can learn. So there's no point fearing. If you can learn, then learn. Yeah. There are a lot of very, very, very unnatural fears out there that people unnaturally fear. I'll put it this way, there are things I don't like. I don't like spiders. I don't like them particularly. I don't like heights. I'm not overly keen on heights. You know, for me, God has created other people who love heights, so they can do it. That's my point. You know, if there's other people who don't mind heights, okay, they can do it. Cool. Yeah, let them do those things. Yeah, if they want to climb those trees to the top, let them do it. I'm not going to do it. No chance at all. No. I don't see any point of doing it. If there was a really good reason for doing it, then maybe I would do it. Yeah. Yeah. And without fear, because you know, if it's my time to die, then okay. If God wants me to fall down off that tree, then okay. I'm gonna fall down. If he doesn't want me to fall down, then I'm not going to fall down. I don't need to worry. Yeah, I can go up that tree every day, and I will never fall down. But yeah, so I've got no interest in mucking around or taking risks that are unnecessary. I don't see the point in that. But there's no fear. There has been fear. Oh, absolutely, there has been fear in the past. In me, but not anymore. No. No. And fear is good. A lot of people say that people have no fear of God. Okay. But when you understand about his nature, then you have no fear of God at all. Because you know his nature, and you know that he doesn't want to judge you. He doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't want to put you in hell. So when you understand all of that, there's no reason to fear at all. Because that's the point. If God wants something to happen, then it's going to happen, and it's going to happen for, whatever reason God wants it to happen. Yeah. He's going to bless me or someone else. So, okay. But that is the reality. If God wants something to happen, then I'm not going to be able to do anything to stop it. Now, it is a case that I can cause things to happen that maybe God doesn't want to happen. Yeah. But, yeah. Does he know that those things are going to happen? Yeah. Well, he knew that Eve would eat from the fruit of that tree and offer that fruit to Adam. He knew that. Even when he told them not to eat from that tree, he knew that they would. Because it's in their nature. Because he created them to be humans, not to be exactly like him. So he put a bit of his nature in them. Well, a lot of his nature in them. But then he put choice in them as well. So they could choose. And decide for themselves. Bambini's having a wash. You having a wash, boy? Okay. He's a bit of a noisy washer, ain't you, Bums? Mm-hmm. Yes. So, yeah. Say, reason to fear? Pretty much zero. And even those people who have done things that mean that they will be judged by God, they will have a way of paying for what they did before they die, if they want to pay and sort that debt off. They can do that. God will give them a choice and a way to do that. Because if they've been judging people and making people pay, then they have to pay. Okay. But God will give them a way to do that. Yeah, for some people, they have to pay everything. They have to lose everything. But some people. But if you want to actually sort that out, God will give you the choice. And the reason that some people have to pay everything and lose everything is because that's the choice. It won't be easy, because if you made other people pay, then it would be hard for you to pay. It won't be easy for you to pay, because if it's easy for you to pay, then you're not really paying, are you? No. So for some people, that would be the situation. But there will be a way. So even for those people who basically have chosen a path that's going to lead them to hell, they can change that path. But it won't be easy. That's the same with all of us. It is the case of all of us that, for us to choose the right path is never easy. We've got to make the choice, and we've got to stand on that, and we've got to learn to grow and to be according to that. Not an easy thing to do, especially in a world that says the opposite. So, I wish you well with all of that. So, don't have fear. Learn and sort things out. Go to the Father and ask Him how to do it. There you go. Be blessed and be a blessing. Bye bye.